what's happening on YouTube? So, ignore the baby stuff in the background. Just everything that's going on with everything, just getting moved around, cleaned up, all that good shit, because of the holidays. So, I wanted to go over what my plans are for 2024. I'm a little late as it's only 7 days in, but still. I want to try to provide more content here as well as my Twitch and then TikTok for social medias. I'll have all of my links to my social medias and content in the description below. Sorry about that. But it'll all be down there in the description. And then also my Amazon Associates stuff that I'm pushing as well, even through my Discord. I also wanted to go over the game plan of what I expect to be doing and what you guys as viewers and subscribers and followers of all my content can expect as well. I did make a video through my live, or made a small announcement through the live that I did through Twitch, but with everything that we had going on Friday night, it seems to have kind of drowned or kind of washed out what I was trying to say, and you could hear a lot in the background. So there was just a lot going on, so I couldn't really project what I wanted. So I wanted to make a video while it's quiet right now. And so let's get into it. So first off, I wanted to go over like my Discord and what to expect. You know, I've been pushing it, and we've got over 30 people in the Discord now. That may not seem like a lot, but for me, it's a step forward in building this community. Now, I also wanted to state that in this community of Discord, that is where you can make the ticketing system for Danger Zone PCs and repair. So my tech support chat channel of the server is where you can submit a ticket and get the support you need. Now I do charge a certain price, and I can also put that into the description as well, so everybody can understand and see just a brief outlook of what I'm, trying to put out there, and what as a customer and client can expect. So I've gotten a cloning machine. I have that I can utilize. I do have a Cronus, so I could do backups through my computer. I just need to get a hot swap bay so I can connect it to the PC, but I don't want to put it into my gaming PC necessarily, because I don't want to keep having to take off a panel every single time. And obviously, when you're direct plugged in with a hot swap bay, the easier it is, and I'm not having to use a 3.0 or 3.2 USB port, or even a C-type port. The speeds are just tremendously better with a hot swap bay direct connect through SATA in the PC. So I'm trying to build a workstation / test bench so I can do a lot more as well. So if I need to troubleshoot hardware, I can easily do it for you as a customer and client for that stuff. And I'm really excited to be able to really do everything. Like today, I'm right now actually in the middle of doing a clone for a good friend of mine, practically family, for his laptop. Someone dropped it, and it was on the side where the spin disk hard drive is, and the disk was starting to make a little bit of a noise. And obviously, yeah, we all know a hard drive is a not as reliable in a sense as for a boot drive, and for OS, you're better off with an SSD or M.2 SSD. So that's what I'm upgrading him to, 1 terabyte to match for match, and that way he's not, in the Stone Ages, I would say. But he's excited. He only's paid for parts and labor a total of $120, obviously, but because he's technically family, I did give him a family discount. So don't take that as I'm going to be always like that. But again, like I said in the beginning, I will also post a description of what to expect pricing wise. I'm also going to be doing backups. So if anybody comes to me for tech support and a sense of, and I'm physically working on your system, I will be doing backups. It's to save me and to save you. That way, if for whatever reason something bad happens, the system dies on the operating table, per se, or anything like that, I have backup of your data to just put back on and be able to restore it from that point. Because let's say you take it after I clean it up and everything's good to go, it's working fine after I'm done working on it, but let's say a month later, just a hair short of a month later, you downloaded something and now it's really bad, but you don't want to have to go through that entire thing, entire process of me trying to figure it out and repair it. No, no, no. Why not just do the restore? You know what I mean? And I'm able to just go back and do that, Now, obviously, that's a case-by-case basis, because what if something so severe to your system is actually just dead? Well, we can at least make a clone and be able to, or not a clone, but restore it onto a new drive, so you actually have all your data. Whatever you missed in the last 30 to 60 days is going to be lost, but at least you would have the data still saved for within 2 months. And I think that's a very fair point to get across with people. It's to save you and save me, and save me from another headache, trying to figure out how we can recover your data. That's a common practice even at my job at Switzer Enterprise, so I'm utilizing that same standard for my own. Now, I also want to go over the content stuff. I do lives, as you know, on Twitch, and that's been going decently well. We're affiliate now as of August, so I want to push forward, again, the content here as well. I will be posting my lives that I do that I think is going to be good for content. So if I know had some really good gameplay, or I've had really good time with my buddies playing, or there's a lot of funny talk going on, joking around through my Discord during the live, I'm going to post it, because I'm going to think it's going to be very more entertainable for all of you guys. I also wanted to go over the TikTok as well. I'll be doing shorts and clips. Shorts and clips will also be going to YouTube here as well. But just bear with me. It's going to be a little bit of, baby steps through 2024 to get it going. I also wanted to announce, because I did this during my live stream on Friday, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my lives. So if I get 50 subscribers within 30 days, I will do a $500 gig M.2 drive for 50 subscribers. And the only ones going to be involved in that are those 50 subscribers. You have to be subscribed in order to be eligible. I may change that, because I've also been talking with a couple of my other streaming buddies. They said I should also have the followers included, which I'm very much considering, because why not, I guess. It gives it a better chance. Slimmer chance for everybody else, but it gives a more broader way of looking at it. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I think subscribers more so is going to be the best way to put it in for this giveaway, in a sense. But yeah, so 50 subscribers gets at the beginning of the following month, I will be giving away a 500 gig M.2 NVMe SSD drive. If I can break 50 and we get up to 100, and it has to get to 100, if it's over 50 or just at 99 subscribers, that does not count for the 1,000 or the 1 terabyte drive. I have to hit those markers. So 50, 100, 125, 150 is what I'm looking at. Yeah, 150, 200, and so on and so forth. And I will do my best to upgrade those drives, or just do double of certain ones, or whatever the case is. I'll figure all that out. But my base is 500 gigs for 50 subscribers. Then it's the 1 terabyte if we hit 100 subscribers. And then I think that'd be a really cool incentive as to give back to the community and all that good stuff. And then on YouTube also, if we can get up to, I think I'll do the same. if we can get up to 50 subscribers here as well, or even to 100, same game plan here on YouTube, then I will do the same thing. Um, that way, it's kind of a double way you can get into the giveaway. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do for you guys, to add a little bit more fun, having you guys be more interactive with me, and vice versa. Um, and it's just gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be really fun. I know everybody else does stuff like this, and the community is always willing to actually be around for that. They enjoy what they're watching on top of that. I just don't want those people that are, oh, you know what, I'm only going to do it because it's involving a giveaway. Well, think about it this way. You subscribe, you follow, or whatever the case is, and there's a giveaway, and you only do that for the giveaway, but you lose. It's kind of... There's always going to be those people, but, you know, if I can help it, I will try not to have that happen. Because I do have all my stuff set up. If you want to be a follower and be involved in this stuff, you actually have to be a verified Twitch user, and you have to be a follower for my channel for, I have it set at for more than like 10 days or something like that. So there is a little, you know, security there, in that sense. And it also tells me, you know, who's actually being involved. And that's the only kind of people I want to have this incentive. Are people actually involved in the community and helping out my channels and all that good stuff and helping the business out. What else did I want to go over here? So I also wanted to talk about a little bit more in Discord. I do have a subscriber thing in there too. There is bonus stuff that you can get on certain channels that you can put in, or get if you subscribe, and all that great stuff. And voice chats you can get involved with certain games. Again, it's still growing, so if you do end up going to the Discord, don't be deterred by certain things, being like, well, that doesn't seem worth it. But trust me, it's all in the works. It's part of the 2024 package of ideas and the game plan for this year. What else was there? Oh, yes. So with Danger Zone PC and repair, obviously, yes, I'm trying to do the troubleshooting, the repairs, stuff like that I am able to do. The guidelines are all put out there, and what I'm willing to offer support and what I want to do. But it's the PC building part. This is where the PCs come in. Now, I have a concept of how I want to do business where pretty much you would only pay for the labor, and obviously you'd be paying for the parts, but you would have it shipped to me, or whatever the case is, brought to me, and I would physically work on it, physically drop it off, or meet up with you if you're local, and possibly look into shipping at later point. So right now this concept is primarily for local clients, but I'm not putting away the fact that I could possibly look into doing shipping stuff as well for people. Now, that would be expensive, and that's where I need to work out the shipping and how much it's going to cost and what the materials I'm going to have to use. So please take that into account when I do announce that I'm going to be shipping stuff. I also wanted to put out there that when I'm doing these PCs, you know, I do offer certain other incentives, or not incentives, I should say, but just certain things that I want to put out and allow you guys to experiment with, like, such as why don't you, if you want a certain kind of gaming PC, you know, do you want it Windows optimized for your liking or your use? So if you're creating a content creation PC but not for gaming or anything, is primarily like a workstation, then obviously I'm going to optimize it and tweak it around for a workstation environment. Now, if you just want to do that all on your own, that's optional. I don't have to do the optimization. I don't have to do benchmarks for gaming PCs or anything like that if you don't want it, because it does. I do charge a little extra labor wise, because that's time that I'm taking away from other clients or builds that I need to, you know, be working on. Um, but if you want those things, I will gladly do them for a fee. It's not too expensive. Let me see where I have it pinned. Okay, so I'll just go over the basic, I guess. This is pretty much what I'm looking at overall. This is my pricing overall for certain things. So if you're wanting to build a PC, office or gaming, I can help you just with the hardware decisions. So if you don't know what you're looking at because you've been out of the game for quite a long time, so you don't know what modern hardware there is and what's best and what is going to suit you, and all that good stuff. So then I will also, help you out with that in the builds. But each build, office or gaming PC, any brand new build or upgrades with the motherboard. The upgrades is a little different, but with any kind of build, I have to charge 2 hours flat, depending, and that's for standard, your basic gaming and office style computers. It's just 2 hours of labor, which I will charge up from 125 to 150 an hour. Now, if you're wanting it stress tests and stuff like that, that's where it becomes like the 150. If you're trying to add a lot more configurations because you have a workstation or content creation and you bought a case that has certain drive bays that you want set up, you want certain data disks put in and all that because you're going to do backups at your own home or whatever you're trying to get into and do, that will be there. And I would end up charging a little bit more probably, and you wouldn't, in labor wise, you probably honestly wouldn't be paying any more than $200 labor. I don't imagine anything more than that. And then like certain issues and troubleshooting, I only charge $25 to $50 an hour depending on if I can fix it or not. If I can't fix it or at least figure out the issue, it's only going to be a $15 charge just because I took the time to do so and try to diagnose it. Also, the if you make a ticket and you need help, and I'm trying to work with you on certain things, if it takes more than 15 minutes, I'm going to charge. I will charge. I think I'm going to charge about 15 to $25 an hour for 30 minutes. And then if I do a whole hour, if it does take about an hour or 40 over 30 minutes, I'm going to charge for the hour, which would be $25. So please keep that in mind. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me, get into Discord and all that stuff, and I can easily answer those quick questions and all that. But if I'm going to help you fix it, I can't just do it for free. As much as I would love to just do that, I'm taking away time out of my day to help you, get something fixed or troubleshoot it at least to point you in the right direction if need be. Now, I try to hooking up TeamViewer as well. That way I can do some remote support if need be as well. And again, the price stands at $20 to $50 an hour depending on the situation. And that is all determined by what we're doing, and all that good stuff, okay? And what else I don't want to make this video so too long, I should say. But I'm really excited for the year when it comes to content creation and live streams and all that good stuff for you guys. I do hope that you guys subscribe. I hope you guys all join the social medias, the Discord servers, subscribe to my Twitch, follow my Twitch if you want to do, just to be in the start of things. That's fine. Donations, I will put it all in there. My Amazon Associates, which is also connected to my Twitch, and my Discord. My Discord also has an announcement channel which you can go to. It's called Tech Deals. You can see all the tech best prices that I'm posting in there, and I only do it for your best interest in your wallets. I don't want to ever try to post something that's going to be like, okay, that doesn't make sense. I'm only going to post stuff for the most part that makes sense for the money and for its use. So, and that is a range of all kinds of tech, computer stuff from there. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, go to my other social medias that are in the description down below. Click on those links. Go subscribe, follow, whatever. And I hope we can have a big 2024 year and keep growing the community. I appreciate all the support everyone has been giving me. So let's get it and let's make this year awesome. All right, guys. I will see you all later, and see you live. I probably go live tonight, if anything. So I'll see you now.